Tēnā koutou, ko ai hau, e te taha o tōku māma noa airane me kotirana o ki tupuna, e te taha o tōku pāpā he uria hau no kaitahu whānui. Nō reira, tēnā koutou. The starting point for this work, Ka Tiri o te Moana, was Bianca reaching out to me to ask if I would like to make a work relating to climate change. We've been lucky enough to connect with Amy Kaio, and she's been very generous with us with her rangahau, with her research she's undertaken with Sandy Morrison. Their research project is called Te Tai Uka a Pia. It's all about our iwi relationships with the Southern Ocean and with Antarctica, and our kaitahu name for Antarctica is Ka Tiri o te Moana. She speaks about how we are mana whenua, but we are also mana moana, and so with this work we're really trying to strengthen our connection, our connections to Te Tai, our connections to the Moana, so that as people that will help shape and form how we are in the world. So it's really looking to our mātauranga, our mātauraka Māori, and how our mātauraka can help us know how to adapt, how to take action in terms of climate change. Because a lot of my work is relating to how we can inspire, the protection and regeneration of our whenua, moana, awa, and our people.
I'd say this work is progressing pretty much how we work, which is a combination of I throw my sketchbook at Lou, which has got maybe 30 unfinished ideas, and she can have a browse through that and maybe say I like that, or I like that aspect of that, or maybe I'll use that. And then she'll also come back to me with specific provocations, specific kaupapa, and also sometimes things will develop in the dances in the studio, which I'll either play along live to on days that I'm in the studio, improvise, really or things will get filmed and I'll bring them back and compose a picture in the studio.
It's similar to how we worked before. I also think it's a little bit different as well because we're telling quite a specific narrative, is that really the music is strongly helping to tell that story, of the sound of the moana, the sound of waka creaking, the sound of ice. It really locates us in a space. We've been doing it for a while, and you learn over the years, that you don't want everything to bombard everything else. In the performance world, the visuals need to support the performance as opposed to being the main focus.
Yeah, and that also speaks to music, because for me it's very freeing as a musician that I don't have to make music that stands on its own 2 feet.
Together
it's in support and other things are brought. So like if a evolving 10-minute drone is appropriate, I can do that, whereas there's not many other places you'd like make that for a record or that sort of thing. So that's great. It's really freeing.
In terms of a big kaupapa like this, I'm actually inspired by something that I've read through Amy's work and Sandy Morrison's work, where they talk about how our expressions, our Māori expressions, our Māori, art forms are not just a good way to express our kaupapa, but they're full of research themselves. And that's sort of the way I think about our dance forms. It's another way of delving deep into a kaupapa. Ka Tiri o te Moana in many ways looks at our connection ki te tai ao, our connections with the natural world and how everything is interconnected. So it only seems right to be able to perform the work outside, and it didn't feel right to perform, say, in a black box theatre, because we're not trying to box ourselves in, we're trying to connect outwards.